Hey guys, I am going to be getting ready for my TV interview tonight, so I wanted to film my get ready with me. So I'm going to put my hair back and then I'm going to try and put together some form of TV look. Doing my makeup in this mirror here, and I hope that the quality is okay on there. My skin has been so dry this winter, so I put on Avène. I don't know if you can see it. This is the face moisturizer, and then I put this Avène eye cream on. This goes under my eyes because sometimes I look like I have wrinkles here, and I went into the store and the lady just said it's super dry, so the makeup will settle into the dry spots. So I have these both on. I think I'm gonna use my BB cream today. It's from Clinique. Oh my gosh, I'm so awful. There we go. I'm going to be using this because when I tried to do foundation the other day, I got these dry patches here and here. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I don't really know, what I'm doing too much. I just kind of try and square out the bottom right here, and then I just bring this a little lower. So I brush them out. That. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. Anastasia, I don't know. I don't know why I like to do my eyebrows like before my concealer or everything. I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to do. And then I like flick up like that. And because for some reason I'm kind of balding here, I like to like square this out a little bit. And you want a really light hand when you're doing your brows. You don't want them to look like you've drawn them on. You want to just look like, woke up out of bed and you're like, what's up, I'm here, my eyebrows are perfect, Not saying I do a perfect job or anything, but far from. But that's the idea. So you want to brush it out. You don't want any harsh lines. And this again is my complete unprofessional opinion. So you just kind of brush it out, make them look nice. So, I don't know if that looks good on there. Looks like what an eyebrow should look like. Next, I'm going to be using, it's called Gimme Brow by Benefit, and this is what's going to keep your eyebrows in place. So because it is pigmented, like it has a tint to it, I start over here because you don't want like a tint right at the beginning of your eyebrow. That should be like the lightest part. And then I bring it over here. So it looks much darker on here than in real life, so I apologize. My eyebrows really aren't that dark. So that's one eyebrow. I think it looks a little bit better. At least it has some shape to it now. And I'm gonna do the other one off camera because nobody's got time to watch somebody do two eyebrows on camera. Okay, so both eyebrows are done now. Yeah, I don't think they look too bad. Next, I'm gonna be using the Tarte concealer. I like Tarte because they use these clay products. I don't know what kind of clay it is. I just know that it works well. So do that. So make sure you get in the corners, in here, and right up under your eye. And with the clay concealer, they told me to use my finger because the warmth of your finger actually helps with blending. And my hands are clean. Always make sure your hands are clean. You don't want to like push any dirt into your face, because that's how you get even more pimples. I still see my bags, but I do think that it works a little bit, and if anything, at least it covers pimples or scarring. And I just cover them up like this. I pat it on, let it sit for like a second, even go down my nose a bit, and then I rub it in. I'm like try and cover this one up here. I don't know if it does anything. I really shouldn't be experimenting right now, seeing as I'm going on TV, but that's okay. You know, I did it to one side, so I gotta do it to the others. Oh, and one more thing about eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins. And I learned that a long time ago. So you don't have to worry, they don't look identical. You don't have to be like one of those Pinterest or Instagram girls that have perfect eyebrows. You know, they just gotta look a little clean. And even if they don't look clean, that's still in right now too. So I used some setting powder, and this one is by Rimmel London, and it's Stay Matte. So I used it under here. You don't want to be shiny when you're on TV. I'll use a little bit more actually. Here. And you can set everything, but you do want to make sure it's under your eyes. 100% nose, like your T-zone, right? So now I'm just going to prime my eyes. Champagne Shimmer, Urban Decay. It's so beautiful. I got it in like a tester pack. I honestly could just wear this alone, but it's kind of nice to have on your eyes. It's really beautiful. Like, are you kidding me with this color? I really got to be careful with these lashes though, because I need them to last until Thursday for sure. I bring it all the way out. Why not? I just am obsessed with like champagne and rose, like those colors together. I don't know if that's actually color. Can't really tell, I don't think, but it looks really nice in person. So that's a primer. So I did all over my lid. So I'm using Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm using the color Tease right there, as I use my middle finger to show you. So I'm going to dab it on, and I'm just going in my crease and in the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to bring it in a little bit. So in here, across, and down. Just to like deepen up the crease, give my eye some dimension. I think I'm going to try and imitate this rosy champagne in there. So there's one called YDK, which I don't really know what that means, but if anyone knows what YDK and the Naked 2 palette means, please let me know. Hopefully it's not completely inappropriate. Let's try it out. It's kind of darker than I thought it would be. Again, I should not be playing with new colors right now, but what the hell. Who cares? I think that's enough fooling around for one day, so I'm gonna blend this out. Yes. I mean, I feel like you can somewhat get away with like a Christmassy, New Year's-y look still, so that's what I'm gonna pretend that I did. So, blend, blend, blend. I feel like I need to say it's super important. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Doesn't look too bad, it just kind of like accentuates the eyes a little bit. Shimmer on the eye, never hurt nobody. Tarte, once again, liquid liner. Okay, I finished my cat eye. I know I said it would be small, and then I come out with this fierce liner going on right now. Now to brush away any of the excess. You can also go in with a Q-tip, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of clean up underneath the cat eye. Okay, my eyes are all cleaned up now. Now I'm gonna go in with my bronze. I like to use this angled brush. So I'm gonna go back in with Tease. And I'm gonna go under here. I actually added a little bit of eyeliner too. I love how at the beginning of this I'm like, okay, less is more. Like 5 million layers later, I go to about the middle of the eye. Kind of makes the line not as harsh. And then I'll probably go in with YDK a little bit. I'm digging it. I'm just gonna add highlight and lipstick. So this is also by Benefit. It's a little highlighter stick. I'm doing one on my nose. I actually love that little shiny nose look. I think it's so cute. And my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go up here. So this actually has a bit of a gold tint, so that actually might work for this look, but who really knows. And then I will usually highlight here. So Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Honestly, just mix them all. So that's gonna go on top of the cream stick highlight that we used, because I feel like it helps it last longer. I mean, I know you don't want your highlight to be too intense while you're on TV, but a little glow never hurt nobody. I don't want too much, but again, I mean, can't hurt, right? Famous last words, I'm sure. And then in here, always in there, it makes you look awake, and then still blending it up. It's gonna give me a nice glow. As for lips, and then my Gerard Cosmetics, which looks nasty because it actually broke, but it's my favorite color. This is Buttercream. So that's it. Hair is gonna come down. So this is the final look. I'm actually gonna wear this top too. Eyes. Very shiny. Got some glow going on. That shoulder glow. And that's gonna conclude this look. Thank you so much for dealing with my shenanigans, and maybe you learned something today, maybe you didn't. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Wish me luck.
I did pluck one out that is like, was out here, and I think it might have been pretty essential to this eyebrow, so we're just inconvenient little pimple right there. You usually, and then I would usually freaking glow the heck out of myself.